this is Steven Preston from InBroadcast, and with me today is Geir Bryn-Jensen from Nevion, who's going to tell me a little about new developments for IBC 2015. Geir, if you can just tell me a little bit about how the company is adapting to meet customer demands.
Yes, so Nevion has a tradition over 20 years to really understand our customer business needs. So we focus on the business needs first because that drives their technology needs. And what we see in particular over the last year or two is that the needs in the industry as a whole is maybe even dramatically changing. And that again is driven by demand for more content and also increased demand for different ways of consuming content. So that pushes back to the customers needing to produce more content, but they don't have more resource. So they need to produce more with the same or even less, because their competition is increasing. And that is the needs that we are addressing. So understanding their business needs, we understand the technology and product needs they have.
Okay, so that would lead me on to Nevion's products. What products or services are you developing to meet these needs?
Right, so an important, very important topic. There are some proven technologies out there that comes really from telco and IT. And over the last 3 to 4 years, we have developed capabilities utilizing proven IT technologies, but enable it for live, high-quality broadcast production. So that has been the focus, and we have derived a lot of really exciting products out of that.
And looking forward, are there any product areas that you're interested in developing?
Yes. What drives that, the roadmap and the new product that we are innovating in is really the term virtualization, which means really three things. It means more software, it means more generic hardware, and it means almost cloud software-defined networking capabilities. And if you look into Nevion's portfolio, that translates into a management platform that's called Video iPath, which is really an orchestration management solution for cloud-based software-defined networks. And then there's the media gateways that do a lot of other different things for the customers.
Geir, you mentioned virtualization. Could you give me a little more specific information about some deployments?
Well, absolutely. There are a lot of different projects I would be proud to talk about. I want to mention especially two. One is with France TV, which was really a pure software project for us, where we have a France TV with a lot of different locations around in France, obviously. They do 50,000-ish connections every year, and they have a fairly complex underlying infrastructure. So what we've done with them is to deploy Video iPath, which is really covering all that complexity, so they can manage all the connectivity through a lot of different infrastructure, different technologies, just with one management platform. So that is one. A second one, and a very recent one, is a project called Live IP, which is driven by EBU and the Belgium public broadcaster VRT, where we have built a complete virtualized IP studio, and where Nevion has then deployed a software-defined network consisting of the media gateways that I talked about earlier and Video iPath.
Geir, thank you very much for taking time to talk to me. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah.
This is Steven Preston for InBroadcast.